Hi, Ralph. The circumstances of that result, does that almost feel like a victory at Old Trafford, simply because of the way your team worked tonight?
I think it was a really deserved point what we get here today. We had a fantastic start today, and 10 minutes where we haven't been on the pitch, where we lost a little bit our way we want to defend against this team, and then you see immediately how good they are. But it was good that we could find back to the way we want to play, and then we were, I think, over the 90 minutes a really competitive opponent. And in the end, in the second half, I saw more chances from us, and we had good chances from Reddy, a fantastic save from De Gea. And in the end, believing in what we're doing and deserving this point.
I'm just wondering whether your night was typified by that challenge by Ryan Bertrand on Marcus Rashford when United could have made it 3 very easily.
Yeah, sure. This is what we missed in the 10 minutes before the break, that we conceded 2 goals, that we didn't defend together. And then you see immediately how good they are. And I think this behavior made us winning against Man City and gave us today the opportunity to stay in the game. And when if you stick to your game plan, if you try to have a good game management, then you get something. Yes, and this was absolutely in possession one of our best games so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, go to the judges, right.
Hi, Ralph. You said before the game that you'd get a good idea of where your team is at. What did you learn, and what impressed you?
What I learned?
Yeah, what did you learn about your team today?
Yeah, that we are on a good way, and that my team is also against such an opponent. And also, if we are 1 down, absolutely calm, not panicking, stay in possession, wait for the right moment to attack. Very multi-dimensional, what means short, long, in behind, wide, short switches, long switches. I must say, in possession, it's quite a good way we are on at the moment. And against the ball, we always know that we are good organized. Although we got today 2 goals too easy, and we cannot defend like this in this moment. We lost a little bit. I had the feeling that we haven't been that aggressive in that moment. A little bit tired. It was for me not aggressive enough against the ball, and then it's such an opponent gives you immediately the answer. But yeah, and we try to give them a little bit more pressure and winning more balls, and that was absolutely the right way to go.
And can I finally ask you about Will Smallbone? He came off the bench, seemed to, like you said, help with the possession game. How impressed are you with him, and will we see a lot of the other youngsters in the final few games? Because
very impressed, because I think it's important for the youngsters that we get such games like today, where you come on and then you need to play brave, and this is what he can do, and he's on the ball, he's fantastic, and he's our future, and we must push them, and we have now the time in the last games to give them more chances to play, and this is what we want to do, and absolutely important for the players.
And Ralph, can I just ask on Smallbone? Obviously, a lot of speculation about Pierre's future. Do you think is he ready now to slot straight in as a starting player for next season?
I don't know. So there's no decision done so far, but we will have a look what happens. And today I don't want to speak about this topic, and more concentrating on the game.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thank you.
Okay, go to Simon Beach.
Hi, Ralph. Congratulations on the point.
Thank you. It's very calm. Can you make it a little bit louder? Hear better? Just for a moment. Yes, that's good.
Here we go. You had United on the back foot from the start with your pressing. I know you guys press a lot anyway, but it looked like you focused on that even more than usual. Is that fair to say, to unsettle United?
I think this is our way what we want to play. We don't want to be passive. We want to be active. We want to control the game. Although if you don't have the ball, this is the key, and this is the secret, I think. And if you have a good management and if you are a little bit flexible, what means the line of the pressing, then I think you can cause every club problems, and every club has then a few balls losing against you. And if you then have a good transition, then you can always score. And we did it today again. Against Man City, we scored from a ball win. but it's also risky. Yeah? Sometimes when it's not perfect, when one or two players are not in perfect position, that can cause you big problems against such big teams because they have so much quality in one against one. But you have definitely, you can see it goes. And this is what we know. But I think it's getting better and better. We're getting less and less moments where we are not organized. And against such teams, you have to have this. And in the second half, we were really brave, good organized, stopped the counter-attack immediately where they are very dangerous. And only one situation where Russia made an unbelievable movement out. So you always can see the quality they have. But in the end, I think it was absolutely served to win our point because we had more chances also in the second half, and for this, I must say, it was really good performance.
You must be impressed or proud or whatever of the players' mentality, because at times I think there's a lot of points have been lost from leading, but to come back into it, having been pegged back by a club in form like this, it says something special about your team.
Yeah, it says that we never stop believing in us, and this is the difference, I think. And now the not so good games we draw, and the good games we win. So this is a fantastic combination. Earlier, sometimes we draw the good games and lost the bad ones. And this must be the next step. And I think it is the next step. And this is what we, on this, we can build up maybe.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to Dan Sheldon.
Thank you, Jordan. Evening, Ralph. That's 4 games without a defeat now. Is there part of you that wishes this season wouldn't come to an end?
We have 3 more games. Continue this run would be fantastic. Well, every game is difficult. And now we have only 2 days rest to the next one. So we fly now home very late. So there's really only a short time to recover and to concentrate on the Brighton game. But it is how it is, and we maybe make a few changes. Maybe let's have a look. But I'm very happy and very proud for my team that they took a point here.
And just a word on Michael. You've obviously been critical of him in the past, but to come on and score late on, you must be proud of what he's done tonight.
Absolutely, happy for him because it's not always easy for him. But it was coming in today and scored fantastic, and very happy for him. Absolutely.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks everyone. Unfortunately,
Thank
that's
you.
all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.